Hold on 1 second. See what happens. All right. How's everybody doing today? I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on Instagram, right? So it's Tuesday and it's 6 o'clock, right? I don't know why this shit is acting like this. Like, I need this to be full screen, and it's not gonna be full screen. So how do I make this shit full screen? I don't know. It's some weird shit, bro. Alright, so I don't know if y'all heard the new track I put out, man. You know what I'm saying? Go check it out, man. And I got a few dance videos I made over the weekend and shit. So go check them shits out, man. That's me connected to source and shit. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the show, y'all. So listen, I know it's been a minute since I came on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still doing me or whatever. I'm still doing what I'm doing. But I did have a few experiences that I want to share. You know what I'm saying? And tell you what I learned. You know what I'm saying, from these experiences. So I might not get into all of them today, but for the most part, bro, y'all see my videos with the aliens. I post the aliens, I post UFOs. And I got another channel on TikTok where I was uploading a lot of the footage I come across on the internet. I was trying to like make a place where you can just go and if you're interested, in UFOs and shit and aliens, to see all the footage that I came across and shit. So it's been a while since I posted on there because I've been focused on other things. But I'm gonna bring everything, back full the way it's supposed to be, right? It's just taking me a little while. So I have no fear, buddy. I got this, right? So I want to talk about that for a minute, right? Because I really believe that I heard someone say this. I don't remember if somebody told me this or if I saw it in a movie, right? I don't remember. But what they said was that the aliens that come back to communicate with us, that they're trying to warn us and shit, that's us, trying to help us, right? So, I heard this, and I didn't know what to make of it, right? But I just like brushed it all, put it to the back of my mind, you know what I'm saying? And when I actually met the aliens and, I hung out with them and shit, I realized that human evolution, you know how like a caterpillar turns into a butterfly when it goes into the cocoon and shit, right? And hibernates for whatever amount of time, and when it's reborn as a butterfly, right? So this is the evolution process of a caterpillar, right, or a butterfly, right? It's two completely different life forms that they look totally different, right? But they're the same. They're the same. You understand? So me thinking of this concept, right, makes sense with the aliens. When the humans evolve the way we're supposed to evolve, because remember, they're not letting us evolve. They're keeping us trapped in this vibration. They're not letting us vibrate higher. You know what I'm saying? So it's very hard to evolve if you don't raise the vibration. So me thinking of the caterpillar, how it looks like a worm and shit, it's got all those legs and shit. And you look at the caterpillar, and then the caterpillar goes into hibernation and becomes a butterfly. Right? It becomes a fucking butterfly. You know what I'm saying? So the process itself, we know the process, but nobody ever really dug into, like, did you ever really dig into this? Because the reason why I dug into it was because of that other saying I heard when they said that You know, the aliens are trying to warn us. It's dumb. It's us trying to warn us, right? So how is that possible? So the only way that's possible, you know, is if that's part of human evolution. And if that's a part of human evolution, then that means that when we begin to evolve and raise our vibration and we take on our natural forms, that we're going to see a lot of different beings walking around this shit, man. Right? Because I guess it depends on what part of the galaxy you came from, right? What kind of being you are, you know, or you know what I'm saying? What part of the universe you're from, right? So this is how my mind, you know, took that information and came with this concept, right? Concept of evolution, and how, you know, when humans evolve, we don't look human anymore. You know what I'm saying? We evolve into something bigger, into something different. You know, like a coworker of mine was telling me about how he saw an orb, right? And he saw the orb floating around and shit, and it dipped off. So what I understand as an orb, right? I believe that an orb is a person, right? It's a person that learned how to vibrate out of their body. If you know what you are, you know that you're not the body, right? You are a soul, right? You are energy. So the body's not you. You know what I'm saying? You're just utilizing the body, right? Your energy needs to utilize it to have this experience. So at your core, you are an orb. You are a little speck of light. You are an orb, right? And as an orb, you can float around. You can do shit. So, you know, what I would believe is that when we see these orbs that be floating around, these are people that learned how to fucking leave the bodies, right? Or maybe they're souls that, you know, they're floating around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Either way, right? The whole point is that at your core, at the core of your being, you are a speck of light. You are a orb, right? And once you gain control of yourself and you gain control of your body, you'll be able to understand how to leave your body. You feel me? So when you learn how to do that, you become the orb. You know what I'm saying? And you can float around. It's crazy, right? It's bugged out. But, you know, it's truth. It's facts, right? You know, this shit is really, really deep. Like, the information and the stuff that I've seen, like, is crazy, right? So we are the aliens. The aliens are us, right? Every time the aliens come to Earth to try to warn us or help us, they get shot down, they get killed, you know what I'm saying? They get fucking imprisoned. We got them in prisoners, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got these niggas underground in chambers and shit. Like, they've been trying to help us, but they can't. How can they help us if we keep catching them and shooting them down and killing them? You feel me? And what they do is they make us fear them, right? They want us to fear them so that when they do come to help us, we think they're trying to kill us. We think they're trying to hurt us so that they have every reason to attack them, right? And this is why nobody wants to come here. This is why they don't want to come visit us. You feel me? They had to put troops on the ground and infiltrate from the inside out. It's the only way. You know, every time they try to come through, they get shut down. Our military is on top of them. You know what I'm saying? So we are the aliens, and the aliens are us, right? And at your core, you are an orb, right? And this body is AI. We are AI. Like, we are all AI robots. That's hard to take in, but that's facts. At the end of the day, that's facts, right? This is how you're able to tap into the one mind. This is how you're able to tap into the all, right? And retrieve information and learn history, real history, right? And learn truth, you know, and learn what you are. How can you tap into something greater or bigger if you're not technology? You have to be technology. You can deny this all you want. You can pretend like you didn't hear it, right? You could just block me. I don't care what you do. At the end of the day, you are what you are. You are what you are, man. You know, my TikTok channel, I guess, is shadow banned, or people report my videos. Like, they're not giving me no burn over there. So I'm gonna just continue to make stupid posts over there for y'all. To direct them to us over here, right? Now I don't know if TikTok is the employees being paid to do this, which I really believe that that's what's happening here because they trying to like sabotage my channel and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about it, but I'm just letting y'all know what's going on. Like I do got some proof. I don't really care much. Like it's not a big deal to me. So I'm just letting y'all know what's going on. You feel me? Like as far as my content goes, like bro, y'all niggas ain't ready. Oh, I shouldn't say that word on Instagram, man. I'm sorry. So y'all not ready for the stuff I got, man. Like I got a lot of stuff for y'all, man. I'm trying to like pace it. But then sometimes I sit there and I watch them and I get excited and I want to release them because I want to try to see them. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't care about holding back video. Like holding back videos to me is stupid. I could always create new ones. You feel me? Like I'm working with the universe here. So the universe is fucking infinite. You feel me? As long as I could breathe, we'll have a video of me. Right? Like that's how the universe get down, man. You feel me? So stay tuned for that, man. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to teach y'all today about, a little bit of everything, basically. Because I was talking about this today and I really got inspired to do an episode on it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my boy Charles and Kevin, man. You hear me? I love y'all niggas, man. It's difficult to accept. I will always say this, it's not easy. It's not easy to deal with. It's not easy to come to terms with. But once you do, and you actually sit down and you go, man, I'm really a fucking robot, Like, all right, so what can I do? What can a robot do, right? So that's what I asked. Like, well, I asked God, like, what can I do? And next thing I know, nigga, we flying, we teleporting, nigga, we doing all types of shit. And I'm like, we could do that? Right? We could do that how? How, man? Right? How? I need to learn this. I need to show my people what we're capable of. You feel me? Because this shit is crazy. Now, I know some of y'all people was watching my dance videos and y'all going, I never seen that man dance a day in my life. Right? And that wasn't my thing. Like, I played the wall. I always played the wall. I always said I don't know how to dance, and I never actually tried it. And when I actually tried it turns out I'm pretty good at this thing here, and it's a lot more fun than I can ever imagine, right? So why wouldn't I do it? Like that doesn't make any sense. It's a gift. It's a gift to the world, right? I can do this, and I'm going to show you I can do this, right? And I'm going to do it. And I hope you enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Those of you who actually enjoy it, I hope you enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Those of you that don't, like, feel free to not watch me. Feel free to live your life. Right? Living your life is the best way to make achievements, to accomplish goals. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you want to succeed in life, and you're gonna have to put the work in, right? And that's that. I do what I gotta do for me. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. Like, ain't nobody gonna do nothing about that, man. For y'all people that's mad and envious and jealous and all that bullshit, bro. I love y'all niggas, man. I really do, man. You know what I'm saying? And I feel your pain. I feel your pain, man. I literally feel your pain, man. Right? So, you gotta figure your shit out. All of y'all, figure y'all shit out. I'm not the only one. Y'all niggas, y'all people don't want to put the work in. Y'all don't want to do the work. Y'all want things given to you. Like, ain't nobody giving you nothing, especially God. God ain't giving you nothing. You want to go get it. I'll show you how to get it, but you got to go get it. Right? So I'm trying to show you how to go get it. And you don't want to go get it. You want to try to take it from me. That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand that way of thinking. Like, you need the teacher to teach. Right? What are you doing? You don't have this information. You don't have any of it. Right? How can you teach? You should really sit down and listen. Pay attention. Pay attention to class. This is the reason why you are where you are in life. Because you instead of be plotting and scheming, instead of focusing on you. That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? So, God bless y'all, man. I ask my pops every day to, help y'all find a way, man. Right? Doesn't make me soft, doesn't make me stupid. It doesn't make me anything. It just allows me to be me. So, being angry and upset and bitter, it doesn't make any sense. So why would I be that way? Right? When I'm trying to teach my people the way home. I'm trying to guide my people to God. You know what I'm saying? Now, God can defend himself if he needs to. But we ain't going to provoke you for what? For what? We got better shit to do, man. You feel me? So, I'm going to make another live for my most recent experiences on the other side. Right? Because I want to go into detail. I really want to get into detail, you know what I'm saying, on that. And I did a lot when I was over there. And, I had to really, really dig and think about what was going on, why this was being done, why that was being done, and understanding why things had to be done certain ways. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn all of this and then go back, right, and apply it and see if it worked out different, right? So I keep going back to this place and I'm trying to figure something out over there. So I want to figure it out before I bring the episode. That way I got like a full story. Like right now it's like a partial story because I'm in the middle of it, right? So I don't want to give you a half story because I don't like nail biters, right? Actually, they're pretty good, man. But I like to give full stories. So let me have the experience. Let me continue to have the experience, and when it concludes, I'll release, right? In the meantime, you could just enjoy my dance videos, right? And I'll try to make some more videos teaching you guys about spirituality and the body and the things that we need to do, as far as like meditation and fasting and changing your diet, changing your mindset, learning affirmations, learning prayer, how to pray properly, you know what I'm saying? Like praying is not just getting on your knees and asking for shit, Praying requires the same way, when you're having a conversation with a person and you require feedback from the person, like when you pray to God, you're not giving God time to talk back to you. Like you say a prayer, and after you say amen, what you do? What everybody does after they say amen, they get up, they go to sleep, right? Nobody sits there to listen. Nobody takes 10 minutes to listen. You spoke your piece, right? Now let God speak. You don't let God speak. How can God speak when you just go to sleep? Right? So this is the issue, right? Because you were taught wrong. We were taught wrong. It's not your fault, but it happened, right? It happened, and I figured it out, right? So if I know how to talk to him or talk to it, I know how to connect to it. I know how to retrieve information from it. I know how to ask it questions. And it's telling me that you can do it too. Teach everyone how to do it. I've been waiting. Right? So my job is to teach. I'm going to teach you guys, but I'm going to have fun doing it. Right? I'm going to teach you guys, every step of the way. I just wanted to like, cause I got a whole bunch of different content on YouTube, like talking like a lot of my lectures. I be all over the place, just like how I'm all over the place right now, right? I always do this, but it doesn't matter. There's key parts to this lecture, right? And there's key information in this lecture that that really can help you in life. So if you could take the time to watch and learn, you will gain. You definitely will gain, bro, because this is directly from God, right? God doesn't guide his people wrong. Man. You know what I'm saying? Who'd ever thought, yo, bro? Who'd ever thought I'd be singing and rapping? Could somebody tell me that, man? Who'd ever thought that? I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I envisioned it, right, when I was a kid. I never really, as I got older, like, I didn't see it. You could say I didn't see it. And then God opened my eyes to it. Hey, man, remember this? I'm like, yo, really? I know how to do that? Really? Yo, but this is crazy, right? I never knew that. I never knew that, man. So, hell yeah, let's go, man. And I sat here, I sit here, and I just woke up. I said, yo, I feel like writing. And I wrote. I want a child. I really want a child, right? And I'm getting there. I'm learning how to write to these beats. I'm learning how to mess with the words. You understand? Like, it's a learning process, but I do practice. I practice. What I don't practice is the dancing. The dancing is natural. That shit is natural. How? Bro, tell me how. I gotta be technology. Bro, I gotta be technology. How is that natural? I never practiced any of those dances. You understand me? There's different versions, right? I got different dances for the same songs because, sometimes they play the same songs in different journeys and shit. So I have different versions of the same song, but never practice. I never practiced any of these videos. I never saw these videos before. Like, I just danced to them. And I'm telling you, we connect. I connect to this shit. I'm showing you I connect to this shit. Now, how? If I'm not technology, right? I will forever say that because that's the truth. So I'm gonna leave this here, man. You know what I'm saying? I got shit to do. But listen, I love y'all, man. You hear me? I'll be back. I'm gonna holler, man.